Hello, Scorpio. Woo! Gotta drink my tea. My allergies been like on fire today. Like, I don't know if it's like all the pollen or something. You know, it's spring here in America, so I mean, the spring is ridiculous, okay? I mean, the pollen is out there. My allergies are acting up. I got watery eyes, stuffy nose. I'm sneezing. I just got the works, honey. So I'm trying to get myself together and recuperate. Mm. So, Scorpio, I'm G1 Writer with G1 Insights, and this is your general overall career and life focus for the month of May 2018. I made it back, Scorpio. I took a hike. I was gone for a minute. I mean, I still was kind of busy, but I was working. But I'm officially back on YouTube, so you guys can follow me, like and share and subscribe. You know, just because there are so many of you that follow me on other social medias like Facebook and Twitter and so on. So I just wanted to make sure I get the message out there that I'm still busy, but I just haven't quite been on YouTube for a while. So I'm glad to be back, okay? So Scorpio, let's get down to this. I see a lot of spiritual growth for you, okay? There's also here talking a lot about freedom, and moving forward. So I also see here that you guys are being guided to push through in a way that is filled up with courage, okay? So this is asking you to have courage this month, to keep the faith this month, because something intriguing, something amazing is unfolding right before your eyes. You're going to be shocked, full of surprises. There's going to be people that are going to surprise the hell out of you, okay? Or there will be some wild, unexpected news that you were not really, truly expecting. Even though you had an idea that it may happen one way or the other, you just didn't know it was going to happen like right away. So I feel like something amazing is coming to a lot of you. This could be engagement. This could be marriage. This could be pregnancy, because I do see pregnancy a lot here, okay? So, and I'm only saying that because initially when I did your cards, the Three of Cups came out, and normally that's all about celebration. So that's really a wedding or going to a wedding, maybe celebrating a graduation or a birth announcement. But this could also be pregnancy, okay? But this is also the need to just kind of get out and have more fun. Children, when we think about children, children are so full of life. They are so curious. They always have courage. They are always ready to take that risk. And I feel like the universe is encouraging you, Scorpio, to be just like that, to step into a new light, to be excited, to have courage, to go after your goals, to fall in love all over again, to trust all over again, to open up your heart just a little bit this month, okay? That is what this energy is all about. So I'm super excited for you, Scorpio, because not for nothing, I also see some type of payoff or some type of enhancement in something. So I see a lot of money coming to you, Scorpio. If you have had any delays in your finances, get ready, because I see a lot of money coming to you. So this could be promotions. This could just be simply an increase in your pay. This could be maybe some money that was owed to you, but there's definitely some type of money coming your way. So all around the board, in like pretty much every aspect of your life, is going to be going pretty fair and pretty well. Expect to even travel too. There may be you even either traveling to see someone, or maybe people traveling to see you. But either way, this is definitely something amazing. A good time to spend with friends and family and to celebrate and have a good time. But this is a lot of good news, a lot for you to celebrate, okay? Like I said, I do see the key word celebration here. And again, that could be anything. It could be family, it could be romance, it could be money. But I do see pregnancy here a lot too. So I don't know if it's you pregnant or maybe you got someone pregnant. But this is huge. This is a new addition to the family. Family changes. people moving in, somebody moving out, maybe again family additions or family subtractions. I don't know, but this is going to be huge. Okay, this is something that's really going to knock you off your feet on a spiritual sense, because like I said, Scorpio, it's something that you were not really quite expecting. It's like you kind of knew it was going to happen, but just not right the second. So it's kind of like a surprise, basically. You just was not expecting it to happen right this second. Okay, so yes, good for you, Scorpio. But I also want to point out to the fact that in a on a spiritual essence, this could also be about you, giving birth to new ideas, to new dreams, to, marketing better, marketing yourself, starting a new business, doing something brand new, something you've never done before, something that you've always wanted to do, and now you will have the confidence and the energy to actually make it happen. Okay, so even if you have those moments where you're still kind of unsure, but you're just not sure what to do just yet, just hold on. Okay, because by the second or third week of May, there will be those epiphanies. That will be that good news. So around, I just heard the 7th and the 8th. Thank you, universe. I just heard the 7th and the 8th. That is when it's going to be amazing. The 7th and the 8th is going to be such a powerful week for you, Scorpio, because you're coming from that. Your full moon is going to be in your sign at the end of April, right? So from the 29th, I believe, of April, that full moon is in your sign. Okay, so that first week of May, we're all dealing with some stuff, some mysteries, some surprises, us being nosy, looking through people's phones and looking through people's emails, all kind of weird stuff you're just going to be doing. But don't be surprised, Scorpio, if you find yourself an extra bit more possessive or controlling or obsessive or with someone that you love. Don't be surprised if you're extra dedicated to your work, or if you seem extra dedicated or extremely focused on your money. This is going to be one of those weeks where you're just going to be in focus land, okay? Focus lane, okay? Excuse me, where no distractions are welcomed. You're not even trying to hear any type of distractions. But that second or third week of May is going to hit you so good, okay? Something is really in my eye. So that second or third week of May, something is going to hit you so good, because there is going to be some magnificent news coming to you. Some exciting news. Like I said, something that you were waiting for, or something that you, like I said, that you were expecting, but you didn't know exactly when it was going to happen. It's happening, Scorpio. And so you got to prepare yourself, because the next few months is going to be crazy, depending on how you and your spouse deal with the situation, but it's also dependent upon you and how you respond to it. You may be happy about it, you may be excited, but you might be pissed off. I don't know. It depends on, only you know how the situation is going to truly affect you, okay? But I will tell you that it is going to be a bit shaking up your world, okay? It's going to shake up your worlds a little bit in a good way, okay? So again, I do see it's going to be a cause for celebration. So again, this could be a wedding, it could be engagement, it could be pregnancy, it could really be a promotion, maybe increase in finance is going to happen. But I do see a lot of money here, and I do see pregnancy here more than once. So again, this can be that, or it could just simply mean that maybe you're elevating. Maybe it is you that's birthing into a new you. Maybe you're growing and going to higher heights. Maybe you reach far past, birthing ages, and maybe you're at the time of your life where you're going through a spiritual growth, a spiritual transformation. Maybe you're growing to a whole new level, a whole new person. That could also be the case, okay? So yes, again, good for you, Scorpio. But again, this is also a lot of recognition. But guys, just know when it comes to your career or your life purpose in general, you are free to do whatever you choose, okay? Your confidence is returning, so you're going to be feeling kind of on top and a bit cocky in those moments. But I do see freedom here, dear love, and heart's desire. And when freedom and heart's desire come together, it lets me know that, yes, dear love, have courage. Go after that goal. Go after whatever it is that you need to go after this month, because this is the perfect season to make it happen, okay? So again, if this is not birthing new ideas, this is pregnancy, this is a new relationship, a new house, a new car. This is something that is going to elevate you, to bring you higher, okay? So be courageous, okay? Be courageous. Stand up for what you feel. Stand up for your beliefs. And don't back down, honey. Don't back down, okay? You are being protected. Your home is being protected. Your family is being protected. Your loved ones are being protected. So you have nothing to worry about. You just do what you got to do. Save your money. Go after what you're going to go after. Because you know what? Even in the month of April, I sensed that you guys were going to be elevated and going to a new level. But the month of May is like, okay, I elevated. Now I'm about to execute everything, or I planned everything now in the month of April. So now I'm about to execute that plan. So this month is really about making a change, making a huge comeback, a huge change. Thank you. So I also want to talk to you guys about this, okay? When it comes to your heart's desire, because the word heart or the essence of heart desire is popping up more than once here, okay? When it comes to your heart, if your heart is not in it, dear love, it is not going to work, okay? On anything, whether this is a career, whether this is love, whether this is partnership or business relationships, if your heart is not in it, it is not going to work. So this is asking you to go back and make sure that this is something that you really want to do. So before you agree to that engagement, before you agree to get married, before you agree to move in with him, make sure that this is something you really want to do. Before you move on to that job or take that promotion, follow your heart. Make sure that this is something you really want to do, okay? If this is pregnancy, really take time to think about it. Do I really want to get an abortion? How would my family react to this? How would I feel afterward? Really take your time to think about it, okay? Now, I know that a lot of you love children. I know that you are fully in depth. A lot of you even work with children. So this really could just be about having more fun in your field of work, maybe studying a bit more in your field of work. But I do see children here a lot, and I do see freedom. So I don't know if there's going to be some type of emotional battle of, well, yeah, I want kids one day, but I also love my freedom. Or, it's going to be some type of conflict of interest when it comes to that, okay? So, and this is not for all of you. This is just for some of you. Because keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading. So if this is not a physical pregnancy, okay, then this is definitely a new birth of your spirituality. Because like I said, I do see spiritual growth here. So this is definitely growth of your spirituality, or you just elevating into a whole nother person, okay? You really growing in, learning a lot more about yourself, being a bit more honest about what you desire, being a bit more honest about your heart and what you really desire, what you really feel. This is about you coming clean and being true to who you are. Okay, I see a lot of heart chakras here, so it's definitely asking you to follow your heart and to be open. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, even if it's just for a little while, even if it's just that first week of May. If you might get to the point where you're really starting to realize how much you really do love someone, or you may even get to the point where you realize how much you really do appreciate someone, where you're realizing all that people do for you. This is really just saying, you know what? Yeah, I do love this person. Or I do want this family. Or I do want this job. I do want to make things work with us. And it's interesting because this is not a love focus, but I feel a lot of strong emotions here, Scorpio. So this is good, okay? Now, all I can tell you, Scorpio, is to follow your instinct. Your intuition is going to be at an all-time high, just like your sister sign Pisces. And so if I were you, I would be charging ahead and staying focused no matter what happens. There are going to be some bit of distractions early on in the beginning of May, but going towards the second or third week, like I said, between the 7th and the 8th, or even between the 12th, between the 12th and the 13th, that is also going to be another powerful time, because that's right before that new moon and your opposite sign, Taurus. And so again, that's going to be another week where you're going to be feeling sexy, powerful, on top, ready to go, ready to make money, ready to be successful, ready to strive for your family, ready to work hard. So this is like, go hard or go home type energy, Scorpio. And you got to run with it. You feel me? You guys got to run with it. You got to pick up the pieces. You fell off once, but not again, right? You were slacking, but not again. You guys are not dealing with any nonsense this month. And I really, I take my hat off to you for that, Scorpio, because it takes a lot of courage to say, you know what? I'm not going to get stuck where I was. I had a broken heart. You know, I've been through this, I've been through that, but I'm not going to let that stop me in my tracks. I got things to do. I got love to make. I got people to fall in love with. I got a job, you know. It's really about you just being grateful. You know, so again, this is go hard or go home, Scorpio. That is the energy for you. So overall, for a lot of you, though, that have been trying to go into a field where you can be into a field of oration, where you are kind of like a motivational speaker or maybe an advocate for children. I see that for some of you. So that is something that you were thinking about doing. Please educate yourself. Study, study, study. Do your research more on that field. Study. Do whatever it is that you got to do. If you need to take up some classes on a weekend, then so be it. But you got to educate yourself, honey. Okay? But a lot of you will make a fantastic advocate, especially for children. And you guys do well when it comes to protecting others and standing up for others. You guys can be in complete service when you do that because that is who you are. You don't like to see people done wrong, and it makes you happy to know that you stood up for that person and you was able to protect them and to defend them and to guide them and to guard them, okay? So this is good, Scorpio. This is really good all around the board. Like I said, I see a lot of growth here, a lot of finances, a lot of rebirth here, okay? And like I said, this could be a physical birth, pregnancy, or this could be a mental or spiritual birth, okay? But something is popping out like, okay? So yes, Scorpio, go hard or go home. That is your message from me this month, okay? If you are looking to get into, and look at this, your last card was protected. That's crazy. That's so crazy. So you are safe and supported while you are changing your career. So again, if you have had these thoughts about becoming a public speaker or a motivator or a speech motivation or motivational speech therapist, you know, if you wanted to get into something like that, then you got 2 thumbs up from me, Scorpio, because you are safe, dear love. Archangel Michael is guiding you and protecting you. So, Scorpio, I love you. This was your career and life focus for the month of May. It was straight to the point. It was very head on, and I love it. So, please like, share, and subscribe as much as you like. Give it a thumbs up. Share your love and support down below in the comments. Let me know what you guys think and how you feel about this. Let me know if it resonates with you. And even if it doesn't, guys, keep in mind, you know, you want to check your moon and rising sign as well. I always recommend that because this is a general reading, okay? So I love you. Check out my website, www.g1insights.org. And you can book your reading there. You can get your chakra bracelets there, by the way. There are a lot of sales on the website right now. So if I were you guys, I would take advantage of that. I love you. I love you. I love you. Stay focused, guys. No matter where you are in the universe, stay focused on the prize, okay? Bye.